Hey guys, Sword here, and I'm going to show you a glitch. This was found by Corgi completely by accident. All he was doing was digging around getting rid of the stone, and he fell into what appears to be an endless void. As you can see, there is absolutely nothing in there, and it is past bedrock. It is below bedrock, and I cannot stress that enough. He found it by accident, and I decided to make a video on this because when he first fell in there, he completely fell through. He got hurt, he died, obviously, because you're not going to live through an endless pit, and it actually froze his game and he lagged out. So I decided to actually make a video about this. This could be a public service announcement, as well as a small guide, and as well as just to tell you guys, do not jump in there. Absolutely do not jump in there. It's cool to look like, it's cool to look at, but you don't ever jump in here. We basically jumped in there at least 3 to 4 times just to see what it looks like, and now if anyone were to jump in, I just told him to jump in, of course, but he dies. I wanted to see if he would actually lag out of the game again, but apparently he did not. But I jump in there, of course, I die, but it made me freeze. But you're going to see that in a bit. And now that if anyone else joins in and jumps in there now, it would completely freeze my game, and then I would have to exit out, and then we have to do everything else again, just up to that point. But yeah, the way to find it is actually pretty interesting. Once you're at bedrock level, you might actually find a lava pool, and all you have to do is get rid of the lava pool, dig around, and hopefully you might find this endless void. Because apparently this endless void is for apparently it's for lava. I'm not too sure. Honestly, I cannot honestly explain this because apparently this lava pool was above the stone and we removed some of the stone and then there's that endless void in there. You can see the obsidian right next to me. This used to be a lava pool area and now we got rid of all the lava and apparently we found this. So if you were to find lava pools within the bedrock level and you get rid of it, and you probably may have a good chance of actually finding the endless void. But again, don't jump in there because it's gonna freeze your game, and you're gonna have to start over to the last save point. But if you keep doing it too much, anyone who jumps into the endless void will actually make your game freeze if you are the host. So if anyone were to jump in here now, it would freeze my game. So if you're the host, it will freeze the host's server where you're gonna have to restart it. So I tell them not to jump in there again. So I'm gonna jump in here now. So I'm gonna make sure to save before I actually do it, just in case if it will freeze my game. Of course, back then I did not know whether or not it will freeze me or just make me go back to the spawn point. But now that I know, it's gonna completely freeze my game. So I'm going to show you what this thing does. It actually brings you out of the map to where you get to see everything. And I will show you what it actually looks like once you get out of the map. But the thing is, you're going to die and it's going to freeze your game. So here I go. I missed, but there we go. I look up, you can see the sky, I get hurt, and then I die and the game freezes. I did not freeze this whatsoever. This game is actually frozen. So apparently I died and the game freezes. As you can see, in the entire world is a block. Of course it would be. This is Minecraft. You could see the sky and you could see the clouds, but that spot is a world. I can't even see where I fell through anymore. So yeah, I'm going to talk about it more on the next clip because I have to restart. So bear with me. I'll see you in the next clip. Alrighty then, I am back, and I brought all my friends back to the party, and we're gonna play Minecraft again. So that is the endless void glitch, where you get out of the map, and it freezes your game. So if you were ever to find an endless void, only tell the people that you trust. Do not show anyone you don't trust, as well as basically don't jump in there. I already showed you what it looks like. If you still want to experience it for yourself, that is your choice. I'm not going to stop you from doing this. I'm not going to stop you for looking for it. I'm just telling you that it exists. And I'm wondering whether or not if Notch even knows about this, because I'm pretty sure I have not seen any video like this so far. And I'm putting on invite only so that no one else could join the server to actually mess with us. But again, if you want to join in, or I'm sorry, if you want to do this yourself, that is fine. Not in my world, of course. I'm blocking it off It's just gonna be that long tall tale that nobody knows anymore. So yeah, I should actually encase that spot in obsidian, honestly, without having to think about it. So there are all the people who know about this, especially Throw Knives. He tried to actually make a ladder down there, but that didn't work. He fell through, and then it froze my game. So again, if anyone would now from then on jump in this endless void, there's actually two more spots in this area. But if anyone were to jump in an endless void, it will completely freeze the game. So yeah, apparently they're lagging because of this whole experience. I'm not too sure what was going on, but they kept lagging. So yeah, again, you can find it if you want to. All you have to do is look for lava pools within the level of Bedrock, get rid of it, and then start searching somewhere, because you probably may find it under Bedrock. And if you jump in it, your game will freeze, you will die. You get to at least see what's outside of the world, but it's just, as you can see, that it's nothing really impressive. You just see one giant block and then you freeze. So yeah, what else is there to say? There's not much to say. I think this is probably the first video that has to deal with the endless void. I'm just gonna call it the endless void glitch, out of map, whatever you want to call it. I'm just calling it the endless void. So it's pretty interesting whether or if Notch actually knows about this, and if they don't, here is the first video showing you guys that this is the endless void glitch. It's pretty cool, but again, it causes problems if other people would actually like to jump in there. So if you patch this up, that's fine. If not, then we'll just live with it and look at it. But with that being said, I'm SwordKing090. Have a nice day, everybody. I'll see you in the next video.